Now where's the enable chat setting? Moderation helps everyone feel safe. Okay. Well, hopefully it's up. It's not showing that we're up. Not my live stream, it's... Ah, beans. You ever have those days where you're like learning a new thing and you feel like you're breaking that new thing? Let's go live chat. Let's go live. Live chat reply. Do we really want slow-mo? This is literally the first stream in the history of Zen Zen. Oh, crap. Don't even have the iPad set up for this. Wow, we really are going in blind. Does it pop up? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, it's not working for me. Well, that's great. That's... Okay, we have to just try... Does it show us live? Yes, it does. God, it feels weird seeing myself stream on YouTube. Eh. But... Wonder what it's like. Normal. Oh! Okay. So with that said... Let's do it. Let's play for a little bit, see what it's like. Might not like it, might like it. Who knows? You know? Huh. Is it getting longer? Interesting. Well, either way, let's try it. What's the best that could happen? First, we delete the old world. We're gonna go Babu difficulty. Because less here for that, more here for game rules. Where's mob griefing? That's the only setting usually this fox will turn off is like mob griefing because yeah, not fan of creeper blowing up the blocks. Disable raid. Player, mobs. Allow destructive action? No. Alright, let's build a Babu Fox den. Hopefully we're actually live. This is gonna be awkward. Why is that the link? Is it supposed to look like that? Huh? extreme health. Okay, so that's how that works. Enable DVR. What is DVR? You know, in hindsight, this is probably a bad idea. 1 second. Well. Oh. Desert. Arctic. Pumpkins. Ow. Uh... The issue about the biome is we're not gonna be able to make crops. Well, we might be... Do crops grow with ice next to it? Does it still consider it a water tile? Always forgetting which is what. But for the most part, what's the worst that could happen? We just need a crap load of wood. We just need to build our fox den. And by fox den meaning not a fortress. Not a fortress. Because that would be a bad idea. Trying to build something different. You know how it is. You can only make so many castles before it gets old. So, instead of a castle, we're going to make a small tower. That's the goal today. Just a comfy small tower. Originally, we were going to be doing Scarlet, but then things decided it wanted to break. You know? So, here we are. Right here, right meow. Depending on how this goes, might make this more consistent. Might make this more of my thing. Wonder why it's so bad with latency. Or bad, like it's slow. And there's a disconnect. That's weird. Docs, custom browser docs. Huh. No. Okay, tell her, baby. Just look up a vid. Haven't slept. Don't have the energy to remember how to set it up. Oh, this is not my day. Polar, how you doing? Sorry, currently trying to set things up. At least, wait. You can actually see me? Yeah. That means got at least one thing set up right. Now the only other issue is trying to set it up so it's not so far behind. Wait, when did we destroy sugarcane? Oh, it has to be by a water source. Also, nyo ooga Nyo. So we are gonna have to leave this biome should we want to actually have a farm. Or, remembering that we have to put slabs over the ice so it doesn't freeze? Is that right? Well, the Scuffy Wuffy stream is brought to you by Twitch not being able to keep up with their broadcasting. Like, do they have one spot and it just got hit by a storm? Is that what happened? Did they be like, yeah, you know what? We're a large stream platform. Let's put can seize the cute voxel bean. But hear me out. Were they like, you know, this is critical to our infrastructure. Let's put it all in one spot and see what happens. Lightning strikes. Oh god, our entire infrastructure has gone down. As you see by the frowny face on the left. We cannot have anyone join the platform at the moment. Like, out of all the things for them to lose, and impatient for response. Also, no, is not cute. Is a bit angry. Because originally speaking, was planning on doing a Minecraft stream. Was originally planning on doing this YouTube stream later, when I have more of an idea about it. And essentially speaking, it's ruining my plans. My little foxo plans. But for the most part, the main issue is we are behind. Let's see, how... Zen cute and adorable being Nyo. Nyo is angry. Awa awa. You serious? Twitch, you serious? Is the crisis over? You know, Zenzen needs a vacation. We'll continue here. Because at this rate, we started, we kind of, no. No, no. No. That is a bad. Let's start building our little fox hut over here. Come to think of it, we should build a tool. No, we don't need a pick, we need an axe. Flustered fox, cute. Ooh. Nope, not cute, not cute. Is meant to be a being of chaos. Is the night. Fear me. Alright, we don't have... You know what sucks? When you're so used to playing Minecraft with, like, the mod settings and whatnot, that all of a sudden, and hear me out, because right now I'm so used to typing /locate biome and then going to warmer lands that won't end up in my immediate demise. Do we go south? Do we go north? The problem is nighttime is... Oh, crap. We might just need to make peace with this biome for tonight. We didn't even find any sheep. Heck. Has Zenzen seen Cherry Blossom yet? Wait, is that the new one in... Is that the new one in 20? Is that the new one in 20? Or... Because that didn't come out in 19. Right? That came out in 20. Yes, it is. Yeah. At least for the most part. Have not seen it yet. If anything, the sad part is this is my main first experience into 20. And so far the game has banished us to the Arctic. You know, probably should have put keep inventory to on. That's my bad. We're gonna die. Painfully. The number you are trying to reach cannot escape the Arctic biome. You know? Like, Arctic is nice until you realize it came out with... Wait, we now have camels? We now have the power of camels? Eh? Ah, the polar bears! Look at the bears! Yeah, we're gonna die in the Arctic. Thank God we did not set this up as a hardcore world. Though, for some reason, the game seems to love to banish us to the desert or the Arctic. We have to be careful around the polar bears. Yes, but they spawn in deserts. Actually, don't even think we were in the desert. I think the game spawned us in the Arctic and was like, you know, here you go. You're a desert fox. Here's your snow. Plus, if I'm remembering right, one thing to be careful of is powdered snow. Now, how did you get up so quick? We're gonna perish. Would like to say it was a good fight, but oh yeah, we're dead. We are now running to escape the inevitable. Gibbs End, blanket, and hot chalky. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Is this whole world ice? This whole world can't be ice. Statistically, speaking from experience, the whole world can't be ice. It has to be more than one biome. Huh. Like, did they... Remember back in Minecraft in the old days where the game was nice enough to spawn you in the plains? Not Disporter. The everything want just yet. on, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, God. There... Oh, that... Alright. We bought ourselves some time. By that, meaning mainly sporters after us. Arctic. Arctic everywhere. You know... No, you're not killing me, Spider. We're going off on our own terms. Game, please pick a different spawn point. We've been in the Arctic. Do we need to make a new world? Is that the game they're playing at now? I'm gonna play Minecraft with the Foxo. We're gonna make a new world because this is getting annoying. Sorry. You're going to be. You're going to be. We're going to Babu mode again. Generate structures, bonus chest. We need the help. Because for some reason now the game seems to love throwing people into, like, the worst starting spots possible. By that meaning, dear God, this is terrible. Vine spread, update weather. Lava converts to source. You know what? Let's have that on. Let's try that. Make me the world seed. You know, out of context, that sounds so lewd. But real quick. Chat. We have a not winter biome. We aren't going to be killed by Frosty the Snowman. We're going to be killed by my incompetencies. They're sheep. We need to be aggro. But not that aggro. Is the Foxo being lewd? Nope. 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 Zen is not being wooed. On y'all. Just saying out of context. Just saying out of context, that statement has a... You being the world seed could have multiple meanings. Come to me, sheep. Oh, God. Sorry, sheep friends. You have to perish so we can live. Oh. We need to stop. Wait, if lava becomes a source... Wouldn't that mean that that's about to become a source? Oh, no. We're becoming a firefighter fox just to save the forest. Of course, we could do the logical thing and move slightly over to the left, but you know... real talk. You ain't here for good choices. You're here because Fox. Okay, so it looks like we have... Okay. So it's like water sources. If you make it a 2x2, it becomes a source. Now to give this about a week to go away. Ugh. Who likes this wood? Kidding. This isn't the worst wood. The worst wood would have to be oak. Because at this rate, oak has basically become so... Like, with all the other wood, oak has become basic. Making Foxo World Seed. Oh, no. Oh. We're also being set on fire. At this rate, the only wood we have around us now is oak. We're gonna have to make this work. We've already used up our frequent flyer miles. We're gonna have to make this work. We have 4 torches to our name. As long as we make... Because right now, first step to making a good fox tower is picking a spot that is not in the line of fire. That being said, we're going to build it right over there around the island, right next to the sad lava pool. Birch is my second favorite. Cherry wood is my first. See, we need to find cherry wood. Because wanting to see what it's like. Knew they released something in this update. Knew it was something. Somewhere, somewhen. But did not know it came out in this patch. Though... Huh. Okay, so that lava's actually gonna be gone soon. Which means... Man, my Minecraft knowledge is terrible right now. Does it make stone? Does it make cobble? I believe it makes cobble if it's not source versus... But first we should focus on making the basic layout for the first floor of the fox den. Will the Zen be a good world seed for me? Let's find out. Probably not. Now, if you were to make a seed for neutral, we'd be singing a different tune. They have, like, the weirdest luck. You know? Some of the weirdest luck right there. Might need to tweak the settings just a bit. But... Okay, so we can now start to build... Oh. Oh god, we have 4 wood type, or 3 wood types? That's not good. Guess we could have oak be like the wall. Though, first issue is oops, that's Zen. You have to roll. Alright, roll to see if you hit. Roll a d20 to see if you hit with the boop. Oak plank 16. Raw fish. Apple. We have torches. Guess we'll make the wall here. Then we'll put jungle. Oh, in that case, you're not just booping. You're sending me across the room. Let's go with boop. All right, there's our first wall. Nothing to be proud of. It's the first wall. Remembering right. There we go. Because this will take forever. We do not have forever. Remembering right, we have about 5 minutes and a potato chip. That sounds good about now. Potato chip. But alright, since you rolled an at 20, roll your D4. There we go. This house is about to look so basic. Oh, we already lost our shovel? You rolled a 2. Critical is times... Nope. This fox is now dead. Nope. Sorry, this is now Polar Stream. This is now Polar in control of the stream. See, y'all think it's just me. Nope, this is just a voice. It's really just Polar playing Minecraft. Has Beppis for Fox. The healing Beppis. Wait, should we go out more or should we make a... You know what? Let's make a bed. Crap. Well, this build's about to be slowed by about 3 blocks. Remembering right, a bed is... Night, night. We has awoken. We have the technology. Don't know if we can really call this technology, but it's coming together. We are gonna want windows. Because eventually we're gonna turn this into a tower. The first floor is gonna be all the crafting and stuff. The top floor is going to be the ultimate. It's gonna be our bedroom. Where, if we want to just stay up all night, we could hide. Plus, this is working on my build for... Because eventually there's going to be an event where... Gonna make a Minecraft server, gonna make a hidey spot, and then gonna have people try to find that hidey spot. One second. You know what's gonna be even sadder? Like, not gonna lie, so used to raiding out. This all feels new. This feels odd. Like... it's gonna be funny at the end. And we're going to raid into whoever you want. This fox is going to eat. Did we get? We got stone. So next up, logically, we want to make stone tool. There we are. A stone axe. Remember, right? It's a little faster. Yeah, that's quicker. There we go. Now we just need to murder this one more twee. Or cut down. Come to think of it, if I'm remembering right, how quick do these leaves dissolve? Disappear? Fade? That's a good question. It probably should be in the next few minutes. Now for the real challenge, we need more birch. And we need to stay up to make sure that we get the saplings. Oh, right, the fires. Now remember, it was like, wait, why are these trees without leaves? Oh, right, the fire. The giant wave of lava-y death. At least the good news is there's a lot of fish out there that we can use for our own gain. The bad news is we now need to get spiders again. Really wish there was a way that you could make like a lure to pull things in. That would probably be nice. Just imagine a lure to pull spiders in. 40 plank. Okay, so we're gonna make it this way. Yeah, we'll finish off here with that. Because this doesn't even have to be perfect. We're just making a slightly odd build for testing purposes. Let's call it that. Furnace. We're gonna sacrifice 4 to start cooking. And back to it. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. How to make Foxo mad in 7 more. No more chicken nuggets. See, that right there is a war crime. That won't make just angry. You have officially declared war. See, like, that's how you declare war against the fox. We need chicken nuggets. They are the best food source. Next to egg. Alright, so with that said, we have enough dirt. Now that looks horrible. So there we go. This feels too small. It feels small. Come to think of it, we're gonna have our doorway be here. For some reason, not liking it like that. Let's go on. Because we just need to replace... It'd be nice to replace this with wood. Oh, we got an oak sap. Oh, right, the saplings. 1, 2, 3. What was that other tree we destroyed? Oh, right there. Birch sapling. 2, 3, 4. Come on, universe, give me more saplings. More. Guess not. Though, 5 birch saplings isn't bad. It's nothing to write home about, but it's not bad. There we go. Now we just go back to the house and hopefully we can finish the first floor. Because luckily enough, the first floor is the main of the floors besides like floor 4. Because we're gonna just make a spiral staircase up. It's gonna start right here. This is gonna become our crafting floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whee! Ow! Okay, thought the bed broke falls. That's not good. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Now it looks like we're just building a weird sundial. Like, we went from building a house to a weird sundial. Okay, so it's not night yet. We're gonna eventually make this into something. You know, at this rate, kind of also liking the design for that, so might actually build another one just like that. Just so we could have a funny sundial. Because, haha, funny. Though, you know they've made functioning ones in Minecraft. Yeah. So far, so good. Plus, we have food. But the negative is it's nighttime, which means eepy. Early game, you want to go to eep. Late game, you become insomniacs. Like, reasonably speaking, you become an insomniac the later you go into the game. Just because then you don't want to go to eat. Just imagine if closed captions was here. And we had the power of Uwu. Alright, so let's start throwing these around. Because we're gonna have to become tree farmers real quick. Because as you see, we don't have a door. We don't have walls. Also not with a farm. We are quite poor. Come to think of it, that'll be the next thing we start on. So... Eh? Hello? Oh no, a squid died! So... With that said... What do y'all think of my house so far? Honest answers only. Come to think of it, we could make lanes here. Oh, that would be kind of nice. And then once we get a bucket... Yes. Can see it now. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. Needs more work. Alright. Well, first what we're going to do, because we're probably going to starve to death, is we're going to make our farm. So, let's get the farm up and running while we wait for the wood to grow. Because we could always go get more birch elsewhere. We can't always get more meat. Let's be honest, meat is not infinite. Unless you make an animal farm, for which we've kind of, well, we botched it. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on making a tiered... Because this is level 1. Once we get enough to get a bucket, what we'll do is we'll build level 2. Which will go over... kind of like this. There we go. We now have level 2. And then we might build level 3 and above. Because right now we don't have enough glass to make a greenhouse. So if we're caught out after dark, the negative is we will be, well, we'll be dead. To think of it. Oh, we had birch. Huh. We also have sand. So let's put a few sticks in the fire. And then what we'll do is... There's our charcoal. First wave of sand. We need to get rid of all this dirt. Like, that's our problem. We have too much dirt. There we go. Even out the land. So at this rate, we're going to get more dirt. More dirt from the fact that we're going to have to mine that whole little cluster right there. Because right now we have this that needs to be cleansed. And we have the need for more glass. Because remembering right, we need 6 of them. And then we need to get our farming tool up and running. Because wanting everything to be almost on equal footing, except wanting our house to be a little higher than the farm. There we go. So we'll cut through here. Using up more. Oh. Wait, did we just run across? Wait, can you run across 1 by 1 tiles fast enough? We'll put stairs here. Make it so that we have to walk down. Boop. There we go. Heckin' heck. There we go. Because we want to not... I just realized, yeah, we don't want to stomp on the first batch. So what we'll do is something like this. Then... there we go. How are we looking on the glass? Oh, we used up the charcoal. Wait, we have dark oak? When did we get dark oak? We don't need the stairs. In all honesty, we don't need the stairs right now. We need to secure the home front from those that wish to come and steal our food. Let's see. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. There we go. We need more birch. And we need to also remember this tree is coming down. So that means we're gonna need to come back for those saplings later. They take like a fortnight. So used to just setting up the random tick speed to like 100 and then being like, well, there goes the things. But we'll have to be patient with tree leaves. We almost had a perfect stack. No, wait. We had better. Car. So how much glass did that make? Burn. We need a better fuel source than wood. I believe charcoal is better in its own right. Oh. Perfect. All right. So with that said, yeah. Eepy. We're gonna have to just sacrifice oak. Can only... always coming right before night. Like, oak is gonna become our sacrificial... oak is gonna become our sacrificial lamb. There we go. Now, do we sleep or do we set up our first wave of seeds? You know what? First wave of seeds. Let's go. Night. Okay, that was smooth. No matter what anyone says, that was smooth. Like, the jump into bed. Though at this rate, we're going to want to make... We are going to want to make a better security. Because if it starts to storm out, we're stuck. And we don't want to go to sleep with it raining over our heads. We want a roof. So with that said, we do need more oak for the exterior. Huh. Starting to realize this was a bad idea. 16. Nope, we don't. We do have enough. There we go. Well, now we have anti-skeletal protection for the most part. We don't have... Because this will be floor 1. Then eventually we're going to replace this with... We're going to need a lot of oak. Oh god, just realized we're going to need a lot of oak. How are we doing over in the field? Okay, more saplings. The real question is do we get more saplings than what we destroy? What happens if we plant 4 saplings together? Do they grow into a super tree? Because no, some trees can do that. To think used to be a Minecraft server mod. And now barely remember how the trees function. And again, in my defense, it has been an odd amount of time since the last time played Minecraft. And the last time played was on the Hypixel, and before that was like Performium. But yeah. Alright, so do we have... We have 6 oak, that's 24. What we'll do is... We'll start securing the walls. Because we don't want oak to be the door. We want that to be something else. There we go. And then, of course, we have to lip it so the spiders can't climb. You know, they can climb up straight surfaces, but if you put a little lip, you could get away with a lot. Alright. So, with that said, we have enough glass to... make 1 wall. That's done. We're fresh out of oak, though. Should make a bingo card. We're fresh out of insert wood type here. We need resource here. X, Y, and Z is going wrong. Do the saplings grow together? Can we make a super tree? Oak sapling. Okay, so we have farm animals over there if we get leads, or if we could trap them in a pen. Yeah, we have to trap them. So let's be honest, the odds of a traveling salesman or traveling merchant coming here, slim. Odds of us winning against the traveling merchant, even more slim. Like, we'll see what they have to offer for trade. If they do good enough in the trades, we might just, adopt them into our very small, slowly building community. You know, you always forget about how calm Minecraft is. Sometimes, maybe Twitch going down is a sign that need to take a step back every now and again and just vibe. Sometimes you go off schedule. That is fine. Might be a good time to go off the beaten path. There we are. The only concern is it seems like we are slightly behind from the recording to... Like, it seems like there's a bit of a delay. Which we might set latency to ultra low. Who knows? We might make this more of a thing. More of a daily or weekly thing. A stream to YouTube. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, we need to finish the tower. Almost lost myself in the process for seeds. Let's see. So that's almost level 1 of the farm done. Of course, we don't need sand. We need it to be connected via dirt. Plus all the free glass. You know? That and look at all this dirt we have. Okay, we're gonna need a bucket. That's gonna bug me. Then again, we don't. There's a water source touching it. Huh. Now, Polar and the rest of chat, what would it take to make this house a sell for you? What would make you want this house? We could go with a birch door for now. This is all about securing the home front. And then after it's secure, then we worry about the specifics. And so far, that looks like it's rather It's rather decent. Mm-hmm. So 1 glass. We need to throw all the sand. No, we need to stop sacrificing oak for now. Sacrifice birch. Okay, so... which side are we going to put the first stairwell? That's the real question. Because we need to get up. How far up? All the way up. We're going to make this like 4 stories. Let's build... Well... Alright, nighttime. Night! Eepy. 8. Alright, so there's another 16. Which means we could now... There we are. So, first floor is almost secure. Kind of almost feels like this has been a good test. Okay, so that's... We're gonna have to wait on that for a minute, see if it grows. Plus, we're here for the oak. The nice... this feels weird to say. Can't say it with a straight face. The nice oak. Sometimes you need a regular log to make your houses. That's a work in progress. Okay, so that's... So right now we don't need anything in between the floors. We just need the floor... Because we're not even going to bother building a second or a third floor. We're just going to go right into going right for the top. Let's build 18. First stairwell here. Slab. Zen cute. No! Alright, Polar, real quick. 3 things that make me cute. Ah, damn it. Need to do a better job with that. Right there. Can we build... There we are. And we just have to rinse and repeat until accidental death. Actually, thinking about it, building the slabs might be better. Ear wiggles, tail floof. Rah! Okay, so... Heck in the heck. Ow! That's gonna get worse as we go up in it. Yep. Today we're spending it mostly in the house. Build that up. You know, not an architect fox, but eventually we will get this. Eventually. I believe we have to fix... Yep, there's the first error. Oh. That wasn't an error. That was just... there. Okay, so... Build. 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 There we are. Only a handful of more floors to go. Or we could just say, no, you know what? We came this far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah. But no, is no cute. Oh. So that's why slabs suck. We need stairs. Because it's a delicate balance. I highly doubt the game would let us just... There we go. Nope. Bad. Well, that's... How close are we to the top? Not at all. We have enough resources to get by. The only negative is you have to be extra careful. And y'all know careful's not my name. Oh, beans. Oh, that went all the way down. Huh. Okay, so we're almost at the top. There we are. Now, let's start putting some planks. At least in this direction. Oh, God. We're gonna have to work on... Death is approaching. Like, let's be honest here. Death approaches. We're gonna just have to leave the stairs open. It's gonna have to be a cute little part of the design. We all agree? Cute little part of the design? There we are. Oh. Well, we almost had it. Oh. See, here's where... we're gonna have to redo the whole stairs. Because that one slab. Or do we? Ow. See? Yep. Down one flight. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo... I don't think the game will let us up the ante like that, unless... Would it work like that? We now see over... At least we see over our farm. Originally, I was going to make this tower a lot taller, but realized that's going to take a while. And a while is something we don't have, sadly. As this was originally meant to just be a test stream. So far, can already see there's at least one issue where it seems like we're rather mild, like slightly a ways away from where we start. Wait. Oh. Okay, that's actually kind of neat. As long as you're crouched, you can't accidentally yourself off. Oh. Huh. That's good to note. We'll make this be the last layer of birch. How much birch do we have left? None. Do we have oak? No. There's lava over there. Can we James Bond it into the water? Boing! There we go. Eepy. Because right now I don't think the game lets us break the staircases back to their vanilla form. So this has now been promoted to firewood. Which is good, because we need that. The bad news is we need... The bad news is we need oak. The further we get, the worse it's gonna be. So we might need to make an oak farm. Yeah, we might need an oak farm just for now. Because wanting the exterior layer to be different, you know? You don't want it all just to be birch. You don't want it all to be monotone. The moment you make your base monotone, it's kind of boring. Hey. Trying to explain to my chat home decor. Rude. Rude. Like, do you mind? You could shoot at me after. This is my moment. This is my time. I swear, the nerve of the enemies. We are invading their turf, but the nerve of them. Death approaches. We are 2 hearts away. And now, at least the good news is we got the hard part out of the way. That's some good news. The bad news is nighttime is basically going to be the end of us at some point. So, let's continue building. Make at least this our porch area. You know? We gotta make it look at least like we tried. There we go. We're gonna have to redo this again at some point, but this is kind of like a test run. No, that doesn't look right. We're gonna have to build one more layer. And then after that layer, what we'll do is we'll end up saving, because right now, for the most part, it doesn't look right if we build it to where we don't isolate the birch. Because the outer wall is always going to be... Oh, you know what? Just realized the base is even off. We might have went a little over generous with the top floor. This is going to look scuffed. This is going to look a little bit scuffy-wuffy. Here's where we're going to have a balcony. Little balcony. We're gonna have it be one path. Because right now we don't need more. Again, we had a second. But this one will make out for the brave. Because this will be our little escape. Yeah, that'll be our little escape in case we lose the tower. This will be our balcony. Our relaxation pod. Oh, crap. We spent all the oak. But how bad off are we? We're gonna have to oak up and see. For the most part, it doesn't look too far off. That's good news. Maybe we got lucky. Or this is gonna look ugly. But learn something new. If you're crouching, you can't yeet yourself off the side. So, there's a lot to say about that. At least there's a protection for those who want to build high up. Like, there's scaffoldings and whatnot. But here we are where we have at least a protect. This will be our death. Must. Was hoping to clutch that. Did not clutch. In fact, all our stuff has been scattered across the realm. Oh, God. So when you die in-game, your stuff gets yeeted across the atmosphere. Good to note. Oh. This was... This was learning with Zen. Next up, we will learn gravity is bad. Stay tuned for this very interesting lecture. We got most of our stuff back. Is there anything else that yeeted? Don't think it yeeted that way. The house is in the way. So we were one off. Because it looks like that side is fine. That side with the oak, we built it perfect. We were too generous on this side. So, since this is luckily just a test run, we could just bite the bullet on the resources and not worry about it. That's where the real deal where I had to build this tower without worry would probably be panicking about now. Because the point of the tower is since this is about to be kind of a hide-and-seek event, wanting to make it as painful as possible to get to me. And by the time you get up to the tower, I'm going to yeet myself off. Hopefully land in the water. And then we'll be able to flee long before the others get up there. Hopefully. That's at least in paper. In practice, let's be honest, it's not going to work. Statistically, we're going to run into quite a lot of problems. And that being the amount of resources it will take to build this thing. And if we are next to spawn while we're trying this, it's going to be an instant red flag. Because no villager ever builds like that. No pillager ever builds like that. The only time you see a structure similar would be the end cities. And with that, the end cities are not here. So immediately this will flag as an instant Zen building. Especially because for those watching, you're getting a special... Would like to say it's a special... But it's kind of like a spoiler on my plans. Build there. That's going to have to be the door. Build there. Nope, we're not building walls on this floor yet. Just building the outline. Because we don't need it to be that... We don't need it to be that different. Now, alright, we didn't want it to be equal because of the fact of the murder spiders. Huh. How do you build... No. Yep. Because remembering right, we have to go like that. Oak fence. 1, 2, 3. Because wanting it to not have... This floor is not going to have windows or anything. Like, this floor is going to have a roof. And a dramatic balcony where we're going to yeetily-deed ourselves off in case we get caught. Because this is our escape route. That's meant for us to just casually look down upon the farm. Because right now, there's not enough grown to bother with a harvest. And we yeet these out because flowers, they're kind of useless. No, you know what? We're going to save those for the sunroof. Ooh. So we have birch and oak over there. Zen Zen stole pillowcase from Melanie. Yes! But does Melanie know that you have the pillowcase? Because the main point is they must know that the pillowcases are going missing. If not, well, alright, we do still need... So we still do need glass. Cutie cute face. Okami, how you doing? Yeah. Melanie must know of the pillowcase thief. You know, we need light. Good news is we're no longer vulnerable to about a third of the mobs that can spawn out here. The bad news is if a spider comes through, it's gonna judo chop us to orbit. How you doing, Okami? Yeet. It's gonna take a minute to get used to that. Yeedle-dee-dee. Yeedle-dee-dee. Broke my feet. Oh, it's a bee! They told me stop doing dirty work for Zen Zen. We'll never stop. Good. Good, my child. Steal the pillowcases. Bring them unto me. So can continue to make a fox hiding hole. Good. Good. You know what, zombie? We have a tool perfect for you. Oh. Thought it was gonna last longer. You know what? You like fall, right? There we go. Rotten flesh. We don't want to eat that. Oh, crap. Now it's the enemy that we fear. Range. The greatest enemy of the fox. Enemies with bows. Retreat. Nope. We're running. Run, run. Ow. Bye. You'll never take me alive. Where are you? Trying to make a dramatic speech and you're not... There you are. You'll never take me alive. Really? Really? We're out of your... You know? You try to make a dramatic point. Steel's knees. Yeah. Look at the bee. Aww. Now I kind of feel bad that we destroyed almost all the flowers in the area. Almost feel bad. Welcome. Actually, yeah, now that Zen Zen thinks about it, we're not going to use oak planks for, like, the outer layer. What we're going to do is we're going to fence it off. That could look nice. How big is Foxden? Currently Foxden could be argued as a small house. Though, if we're going off this game, would like to say... maybe 3 stories tall. You're gonna have to be very generous on the stories. Like, maybe have some of them just be once upon a time. Or it was a story. Or ah. So, while we are here, y'all are gonna get kind of spoilers for a little bit of the Fox plans. Because right now, let's be honest, things on Twitch are kind of going meh. Like, things have been going good in some cases. Things also haven't been going good. And so here we are. Because mostly, essentially, that, yeah, the first issue that we're going to come across is, yeah, they, earlier today before starting stream, noticed wasn't going live. Like, was able to click stream, and it wouldn't make, it doesn't have me go live. So, after a few pleasant moments of me saying some very interesting haikus. Let's call them haikus. Realized that the server brought the broadcasting ability to Twitch was down. They might have fixed it by now, but the thing is, gonna need to look into why that happened. Can we revert back to... Nope. Those are blocks now. Those are firewood. But back to my point. So, essentially speaking, today is kind of a way to test the waters, see what it's like here. We might end up doing a test stream to Kick also, just for giggles. Because right now the problem is... Like, let's be real here. Twitch was one of the larger platforms for streaming, to my knowledge. If anyone would like to come to me with another platform that did live streaming before, fair. But the problem is at this rate, like, you'd think they'd put their critical infrastructure in more than one spot. Can understand that strategically it would be great for maintenance. Otherwise, sorry, Chief. Like, no. But for the most part, thought of it as a sign as to try this platform out. It was a bit painful to set up at first. Not gonna lie, it wasn't just click the live stream button, go live, be happy, Fox. You have to go to the YouTube side, create the broadcast, and then when the setting opens up, then you go and start stream on the OBS. It's gonna take a minute to get used to that. But oddly, I've noticed my CPU usage is at 0. Which is weird. Not used to OBS taking less than a fraction. So, like, with Twitch it wasn't that bad either. It was like 0.3 something. YouTube, streaming to YouTube is taking 1/10 of that. Also, Okami, are you there? If you are there, give me a sign. Yeah. If you are not there, also give me a sign. See, at this rate, realizing those stairs are going to be a hazard for me in the long run. Huh. Then again, that's the purpose. If you get too... Damn it. If you get too carefree, you will die. Or if you're like me and you try speed building, you end up getting angry, fall to your death, and then have to do it all over again. Oak planks. So we have the technology. We can do it. Was that thunder? No, it's just the fox being paranoid. Okay. So now we just need more oak. Because right now we need the top level. Yeah, we need the top level for this now. Oh, God. Realize the monstrosity that we've started. Hey, look, we have a corner. So we're not going to move our bed and stuff up here yet. Okay, for a moment was like, wait, what's going on down there? Is that an HP bar? When did Minecraft get HP bars? Boing, boing. Apple. Would like to say this is a good start to things. We're gonna have to just accept and remake it in a new world. But this is about the basic layout for my plan for the hide and seek event. So we're going to make a tower that's a hazard to go up. Because not only do you have to find me, you also have to defeat me. And by the time most people find me, gonna have next to no food. And then by the time they climb my tower, after hours of falling, hopefully, they'll be on like next to no HP, which means all we have to do is one tap them. You know? Like, the logic is there. The sad news is it's probably not going to work that way because we're going to get, like, the ultimate Chad who just runs up the tower instantly, has netherite weapons on day one, and they quill me. Because for the most part, I have to admit, do like the Minecraft. It is rather, or at least do like the being on here playing Minecraft. Feels more natural, if that makes sense. But with that said, let's at least try to finish. And then we'll have to end up calling it. Because we got enough for that one side. We don't have an axe. Then, essentially after this, we'll probably end up having just to make it up to... Because right now, I feel bad. Because my original plan was to stream the post-game of Pokemon Scarlet. Instead, got Twitch going, nah, fam. You know? Like, guess that's where the annoyance comes in. And yeah, it's just bad luck. It's bad RNG. But the odds of that happening are, like, so slim. So slim. Climb the tower. We'll have to see where the week goes. Because funnily enough, was kind of thinking of also doing YouTube Simulator on YouTube. It'd be funny. There's the outline. Now we just need to use the oak planks to build our next balcony. And this will be the last of the balconies. Because right now, we don't have the resource. Ooh, is that a cave? Wait, did we end up getting a good spot? We'll make the balcony be... So you don't want a small balcony. You want decent. There we go. Then make that into that. We need stone tools. Getting an upgrade. But we already had stone. Alright. Now we yeet. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, so this cave is filled with water. Not exactly the worst cave to start with. Not the best. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a crap load of torches. And for that, we're going to need a crap load of wood. And for that, we're going to need a crap load of ferni. Furnaces. Furnaces. Fernal. Vernaculars. You know what? Kind of lost the point of the joke there. But it's fine. Yeah. Shun. Just think. Real quick. See, you wake up, you look outside, you see all that annoying sky, and then you look over to the left and you see, or you look over to the right and you see this piece of art. Let's call it a piece of art. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna be here a minute. You know, just realized we could use the stairs. We could use the stairs as a way to help us build. But first, we also need to clear the view. Because even though this is floor 1, we want our house to be good, you know? We don't just want, like, a sad... Because eventually we're going to build a little fox house, like, slightly off to the left of the tower, so we can decide whether we want to hide in the tower, or if we're going to hide in the small little shack. Because right now, let's be honest here, everyone will expect you to hide underground. It's almost a given. If you're not hiding underground in hide and seek, you're not doing it right. But with that regard, that's why we're not going to be hiding up. What we're going to do is we're going to do the opposite, make our way downtown, and hide in the sky. Because everyone's going to be like, well, why would you go through the process of building this huge monument? Why would you put yourself out there when you're trying to hide? Also, let's put the flowers down. I feel bad for the bees. We're slowly just destroying their ability to make honey. They are good bees. So that's about the basics for this. So eventually we're going to get enough birch that we're going to make the roof, but we also need to make the walls. So that way when we're climbing, we don't get seen. Because the issue is we're going to get seen through the windows. But making the first floor look habitable. Making it look at least nice. So if, let's say, for example, we're out, somebody could kind of build their base here. Okay, so 1, 2. Eh? 3, 4. Yeah. There we go. That's enough furnaces. That will do. Beesh. Let's see. Because for the most part, this has been a good enough test. We now need to kind of look through and consider how to make things more closer to home in terms of time it takes to get, the distance between chat sending a message and me sending video, for example. But with that said, though, would like to say thank y'all for coming to this test stream. Y'all have been amazing. We'll be back hopefully on Twitch tomorrow. If not, we'll be back here. Yeah. Till then, y'all stay safe, keep being amazing, and we'll catch you all next time. This is Eero Zensen, signing off. Actually, hold on. Do we not have the robots? Nope, we don't have the robots yet. Oh god, we need to get the bots and every...